So you print your pictures, you know, what you like. I want mine black and white, so that's why I did mine black and white. And then you take a clear polish, paint over them, you let it dry. While that's drying, you prepare your other nails. But you will also need a little container with water in it. Doesn't matter, it could be one of them nail things or a top or a bowl or what have you. I'll show you what you're going to do with that later. You could use either the stick glue or you can use any other kind of glue. I just showed you both of them. I usually use the stick glue. It's a lot faster and quicker. The polish, you want to polish the rest of your nails, and the white nail polish I use because it helps the picture stand out more, I think. And that's my opinion. Do is when I put my picture on, I fix it on there how I want it, and then I go over it with another clear coat. Okay, and after you do that, then you just every other 2-3 days just do a little light touch up of the clear coat, which should help protect the picture, and no water gets to it, so it won't mess it up. So okay, so just trim it out. So break. Okay, now that you have all that trimmed down to the way you like so. I think I need to trim the edges just a little bit more. Again, it's up to you how you want to trim it. If you want it to wrap around your whole nail or just fit right on the top, it's fine. Okay, like that. And set it in the water. Drown your husband. Anyway. So while that's setting, I should have did this first, but it is what it is. I did a clear coat on there. Now I'm going to do 2 coats of the white. I know my ass can't polish with the damn, but you could go back and clear it. Just clean it up later. Like so. And your second coat. I have to let that dry. And I'm going to put a top coat of the clear, quick dry top coat on it and let that dry as well, and I will be back to show you how to put the picture on there. Okay, so now it's dried and ready for picture time. Picture time. Okay. And the whole time I let this picture set in there, but it's not going to mess it up. Just lay it down, dab off the excess water, flip it over, like so. Then you turn it over like this. Now I like to do this because it lays flush on my nail once I do this. Because if I don't, when I put it on, it kind of has like it doesn't lay completely flat to my nail, and I like it when it's laying completely flat on my nail. And so that way it looks more flush to the nail, and it looks better, I think. Just my opinion. Other people, they don't do this, but I seen this one lady do this on another channel. I can't remember her name for the life of me, but she did this and I liked it because it made the picture lay a lot flatter. And again, I use a stick glue. I like the stick glue better than the Elmer's liquid glue or any other glue. I showed you this one earlier. I used to use it, but I kind of got stuck using the stick glue because I like how it just isn't too wet, isn't too dry. Pretty much it's just right. So anyway, you picked your picture up. I used the needle nose tweezers to get it off the paper. And now I'm just dabbing it down, trying to get it positioned the way I like it. Okay. Now it's on there. There's no bubbles underneath, so that's perfect. See? Now, after you do that, just press it down a little bit. Make sure it's all flush too now. Nothing's sticking up or going twisted. You can also turn your pictures sideways to give them like little abstract effect. I just like putting mine like this. I used to turn them sideways like that, but I look at it this way. If I turn it sideways, I have to cut off more, or I would have to make my image smaller so that way it'll be like my image will really be on there. So like this, my image can be bigger and I can see my husband a lot better. So I like looking at my husband. I love looking at my husband. So okay. So now you would take a clear coat of your choice. Doesn't matter which one. I'll use the Sinful Profession, just a clear coat. Just to quickly do a, just quickly go over it like so. Make sure you get around the edges of the picture. Kind of like, it's like kind of seals it in so no water can get underneath and mess up your picture. Okay. So you can let that dry, and then if you like, you could come back and put another coat on there to double protection, I guess you'd say, huh? But that's the finishing touch. So when you're peeling the picture, you just take the needle nose and it like kind of like scrapes it, but not, don't put a lot of pressure, just barely. Remember, you dab the excess water off. Okay. Then turn your picture. It doesn't matter, face up, whichever, however it's laying. Now, remember, now, like I said, you see the tip of the needle nose, and you just barely pick at it, and you see how it starts to come up like that. Just take it across. I start in the middle of the picture so that way, you know, I don't even know why I start in the middle of the picture, but that's what I do. So then you see how it comes up like that. So you would just peel it back. Just peel it like that. Okay. Then the second part, just peel it up like that. And then again, just peel it back. Okay. And then it's almost like a transparent image there, but it's not all the way. Okay, and then you just take your glue stick, like I said, stick it on there like that. Rub it on there. And then you just pick it up, Put it on your nail. Make sure it's all flat. I did my finger, but that's okay. I was not about to put it on my nails, girl. I just did my nails. Anyway, put it on there. Make sure it's all flush to your nail. So you can put it sideways or however. It's just use your imagination on how you want to do things. I like mine straight. Which one is this? Oh, you know, another thing I try to, you can, when you go to like your what is it? Your photo editor, you can do like have the heart shapes or whatever. Do the heart shapes, diamond shape, make sure your image is in there the way you like. Then you can just cut it out in that image and you have that image right on your fingertip. I'll show you that another time.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.